Can we go like easy, medium, and then hard?
Yeah, medium and hard, I think.
Directly go to medium.
We can go with easy, medium, and hard. Yeah, we can cover all of the three.
Okay. Um, have you been practicing on LeetCode or you're just like directly
Yeah,
came?
I'm practicing on the lead code and also practicing my older interview questions, which I was asking the other candidates.
Okay.
So I went through those. In the lead code, I tried easy. I tried medium and hard. I also tried a couple of times. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna type the question on the screen.
Mhm.
So you will have two sorted arrays. So you will have two sorted arrays,
Mhm.
and you are not allowed to use any extra space.
Mhm.
Uh, you have to merge the sorted arrays. The this on the left side, that's the thing. Let's say this is nums1 and so nums2. So you have two sorted array, and at the end, the output should be nums1 equals. You're just modifying the array.
Mhm.
Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So you have merged the second array into the first array, and the number of zeros here in the array are the exact number of elements in the second array. You basically have to merge two arrays without using any extra space. Your output will be nums1.
Okay.
Did you understand the question or you have any doubts?
Yeah, I have one question. So in the nums one, can it be possible like this?
No. The number of zeros in the nums1 is exactly equal to the length of nums2.
Okay. Can this be, this is
No, that is also not possible. Only the zeros will be at the end, and both the arrays will be sorted. Oh, sorry,
the first one?
I've not sorted this. Sorry. Uh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. The main thing is you're not allowed to use an extra space. You have
got it.
to manipulate the or modify the nums1.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. What I can do, I can find out the middle um, 5 or the number with before 0. So in this case, is the 5. So before 0 is 5 in the first array, and then I will look up for. I have to add in the numbers only, right?
Yeah,
Not the num. Okay.
nums1.
Okay. Okay. So I will look into the last element of the nums2 is the 8, and we'll compare with the last index. Oh, sorry, it's the index 0, 1, 2. So I will compare with the index 5, and whichever is the greater. So we have the index 1, which is denoting the index of the nums, and
Hmm.
index 2, which will denote the index 2. Uh, so index 1 is going to be 2. So we are starting from the end to start, and index 2 is also 0, 1, 2.
And by the
So we'll
way,
come.
the array length might be different. You're getting right. Um, this here you can see the length of nums1 is 6 and length of nums2 is 3, but
Mhm.
it's not the exact length. For example, nums1 can be 10 and nums2 can be 5, and you might have 5 zeros in nums1.
Yeah, okay, sure. But we will have the same number of 0 as the size of the nums2.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we will check the length of the nums2. It's the length of the nums2. That is 2. And in the nums1, we will find out the last index before 0.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be 5. That's the index of 2. So we will compare both of them,
Mm-hmm.
8 and 5. And we will have the um, we can say new index. Sorry, new index something. This index is going to be from the last to the beginning. So we have
Okay.
to fill up all of the zeros first. So we will start to compare the 8 and 5, whichever is greater, we will put it at the index value. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at the index of 5, we will compare 5 and 8 and put at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So this becomes the 3, 4, 5, 0, 0, 8. And we will decrease these indexes. So index 1 is going to be same because we haven't modified anything, but index 2 is going to be decreased by 1. It become the 1. Sorry, index 2.
Mm-hmm.
And now I am again going to be comparing again until I will reach either the beginning. So I will start with the beginning only, or one of them is become the 0.
Yeah.
So um, so here now will compare again 5 with the 7 because the indexes, and I find out that okay, it's also new index has to be decreased as well. So I will compare again 2 and 1 locations, and I find out that 7 is there. So I will update the last position at 7 and will update it to 7 to become the 0. Now it's become the 3. On the third position, I will look up for the 2 and the 5. I find out that 5 is greater, so I will update it again
Mm-hmm.
with the 5. Now with the fifth position, so it's going to update it to 1. So I will compare the 4 and 2. Now I will come to 2. So I will do it until I will reach to the 0. So I will update the 4 here and update it to 0. So I will compare the 3 and 2. Now, now 3 is a getter. So I will update it here. Now index 1 is become the -1, and we have the elements in the index 2. And this will become the 0. Sorry, I forgot to update here. So now this one become -1, so I will AND it. So after that, if index 2 is greater, so I will add all of the element till the new index is negative. So
Mm-hmm.
I will update 2 at this position, and index 2 is because I don't need this one, I'm removing. So index 2 will become negative, and new index is become negative. So I will break it.
Yes. Yeah. I think that works.
Okay.
What language are you using?
I will use a Java.
Okay.
Okay. So what happened? Okay, it's changed a couple of things. So it added the method, main method here. Okay. So I will get the two nums1 and nums2.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm removing the main method. I'm just treating it as a. So I have to return the array as well. Much. So I will take index. I will take the same variable names. New index is equal to nums1 dot length zero the end. So to finding out the zero, so there are two approaches. I'm just doing it O of n, but we can do the O of log n using the binary search to find out the zero before that.
You
But for
mean
the
to find the number of zeros?
no, to find out the five.
Come again?
To finding out the five, there are two ways. One, we can do the O of n to find it out the five. Oh, okay, it's already there. Okay, I don't have to find out that.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's already there. Index one equal to new index minus index two. Okay, that will put me the index one while index one not equal to negative one or index two not equal to minus one or new index not equal to minus one. Or I can say the greater than equal to one. Okay, so I
Do you
don't think
think
it's
do you think the indexes are right? Do you wanna um, completely take the length as index?
equivalent to minus one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so what I have to do, I have to check if nums1 of index 1 is greater than nums2 of index 2. Let me check. So let me keep it simple. Index 1, new index, so that it's remain the common. So I don't have to think about it again. So index 1 is the index 1 of this, nums is the index this. So sorry, index 1.
Is
Okay, I had the right one earlier. Okay, sorry. Index 1, and this is the new index, which I have to update. Okay, now okay. So index 1, I'm checking if it is greater than nums of index 2. So I have to put it the end of the nums1 of new index equal to nums1 of index 1, and I have to decrease the new index minus minus and okay, index 1 minus minus else index 2 nums1 equal to nums2 index 2. If index 1 is greater than otherwise we have assigning the numbers 2 with index 2, new index decreasing, index 2 is decreasing. Okay, now after this, while index 2 not equal to oh, 0, then I will add all of those new elements to the new. So it's going to be tested. So I will add the new index 2. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I am
the what about the line number 32? Is the index right there?
5. 5 minus. Okay, give me a minute. So it's going to be 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 2. It's going to be 3, 0, 1, 2. So it's going to be minus 1 also. Yes. Yeah. This is my
Okay.
problem here. Yeah. Like this.
Yeah, can you see the output? Let's run.
Sorry.
Uh, are you done?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, can you run and see if you get the can you just pass the input that I gave and
Yeah. Give me a minute. Where should I? Can I see the result? Oh,
I
sorry.
think
I didn't.
run in the
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I have to take that. It's printing now.
2 3 4 5 7 8. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Um, let me yeah, give me a minute. Let me verify it. Do you think you would need the new index check in line number 34?
Yeah, that's not required. I was saying earlier. Yeah, it's not required
Okay.
because those index can catch those.
Okay. Yeah, I think that this is good. Um, we can move on to like a medium level problem. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. And what do you think the time and space complexity for this?
For this one, of space is of we are not consuming anything
Mm-hmm.
because we are using nums one, so it's not a constraint, but we can say O of one.
Okay.
And for the time, it's O of n.
Off?
Sorry, n plus m.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, let me. Okay, can you scroll down and come to the bottom? I will give you the second next question. So for this, the input will be an array, um, And the array can have either positive numbers and negative numbers. For example,
Hmm.
let's say the array has -2, 1, -4, -8, minus or 9, 4, 5, something like this. You can have positive and negative numbers array. So your target is to give me the subarray that has the largest sum. For example, in this, let me see. So let's say this is the input, and like you can have multiple subarrays in this, and you have to give me the number uh, that can prepare a maximum number of maximum. When you add the numbers in the in the array, it should give me the maximum sum. For example, for this array, the output is 6. The explanation for that is you have a subarray which is 4, -1, 2, and 1, which will give you the answer 6 when when you sum all of these numbers. And other subarrays will give you less than 6. So 6 is the maximum that we can get out of this array.
Okay. Okay. Give me a few minutes to
Okay.
think about it.
Okay.
If all of the elements are negative, what will be the output? It should be a zero if value is going in negative, or should I provide the negative, lowest negative?
Yeah, you should give the if you have like -5 and -4, you should give -4.
Got it. Okay. One brute force approach. I'm just thinking that we can go each element and verify with all of those. Uh, Checking that it's going to be a negative or positive, but it's going to be higher complexity. I
Um,
think
you mean like a
we
brute force?
no. I'm just thinking about it, but it's not scalable. I'm just thinking about the other approaches. Minus three, one, minus three. So it's going to be minus one, negative. Then I drop it. Then I take the four, three, three, two, four, one, minus three, two, one, and then minus five. If I don't have to um, get the value as a negative value, such as we discuss about it, for -5 and -4, then I have the one solution, but it won't work for the negative values. A simple one that we can go ahead and summation of all of those, and whenever we get negative value less than zero, then we can drop it and go ahead with the positive values. But that won't solve the problem of the negative, where I have to provide the -4 and -5. I'm just thinking about that solution. How can uh, we can resolve it?
Yeah, there should be a subarray, which means the numbers should be together. For
Yeah,
example,
but yeah, go ahead.
here you cannot give like 4 plus 4 because 4 and 4 are not together. It should be a proper subarray.
Mhm. The continuous ones.
Yes.
So -5 and -4, if I have to consider those, if I'm starting with -3 and it's going to be minimum, the one. Okay, so what I can do, I can start from the beginning, -2,
Hmm.
and I will treat it as a minimum, sorry, maximum. And when will I summation of the minus 2 with 1? So it will become the minus 1. It's greater than the minus 2. So my max is going to be minus 1. And I will go ahead and summation of the minus 3. And it's going to be a minus 4, which is higher. I will drop it. Sorry. Yeah, I will not.
Yeah.
I will not
Y-
consider 3 because it's greater than this one. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
it's smaller than. And I will go ahead and the 4, and 4 is positive, so I will treat it as a 4, max as a 4. Now going ahead with the minus 1, so minus 1 I will decrease it, it's going to be positive, so it will be a 4 minus 1 as 3. And I will summation of the 3 with the 2, so 2 is the positive, so I will take it as a 5. And okay, at here, so I how can I drop it? So I will treat it 1 minus 1 and 4. I will summation it, and I will check with the max of both.
Mhm.
So max is the 4, so I will treat the 4 as a maximum value. So same thing apply everywhere. Here I will get the 5, and the 5 plus 1 is going to be 6, and 6 is the max is going to be 6. Same thing I will do with the 6 minus 5, which will become the 1, and so on. 1 plus 4, which is going to be 5. So all of them are less than max, so I won't update it.
Mhm. I think you are going in a right direction.
So the implement,
Was that?
should I implement the code?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So let me create a new method. So my input is going to be one array, right? And I have to return the uh, result equal to nums of 0. If nums is empty, then what should I have to do?
If nums is empty, let's assume we'll not get such an input.
Okay. So we can treat index equal to 0, index less than nums dot length, index plus list. I will check that do we need to start with the 0 or not. So we will have the result equal to max of max, and we will check the okay. It's not a result. Result is going to be I can treat it as okay. Um, int sum. Sum is going to be again the nums of 0, and I will just start with the 1. So sum plus nums of index result. So this will provide me the one possibility of the nums. There is one more possibility where the sum plus nums index is giving me the lower value compared to the nums of index, or I can say I can have the sum sum will decide should it be the what will be the sum. Sum is going to be sum plus sum is going to include it or just replacing with the nums of positive value,
Hmm.
and we will use this sum value at here to get the result, and it will go to the length. Let me check iterate it. So we will have the minus 2 1 minus 2, and sum is also minus 2. Minus 2 is going to be plus 1. It's going to be minus 1, and minus 1 is comparing with the minus 2. So minus 1 is going to be assigned to the result. Yeah, and again it's minus 1 is going to be minus 3, minus 4, so minus 4, and minus 3, so minus 3 and minus 4. Minus 3 is going to be assigned to sum, minus 3, and result is going to be result. And then I have the 4, so 4 minus, sorry, minus 3 and 4, 1, and 4 is the maximum, 4, 4, 4. Okay, that will work.
Okay. Um, can you just give an input and run it?
Yeah, and I'm passing the numbers. What is it? Whatever. Okay, so, and now I'm getting the, okay,
Okay.
just printing.
Yeah, this is good. What is the time complexity and space complexity again?
Okay. Time is going to be of n
Uh-huh.
because we have 1, and space is going to be of 1 because we are not showing multiple things.
Yes, that's right.
It's a,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you know what algorithm that you use currently?
Sliding window.
Sorry?
It's a kind of sliding window I was using, but if there's any specific name, I don't recall.
Yeah. This is called cadence algorithm. This is not necessarily a sliding window because we don't. This is like like particularly called cadence algorithm, where you use two variables and like repeatedly check maximum.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you did a good job here. This was like a medium level problem.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, let me check one more problem. Do you know do recursion?
Yep.
Okay, so you will be given a string as an input. Let's say B, CI, something like that. So you have to return substrings. I mean palindromes. Like for example, the output will be like this: array of arrays, and this array will have the palindromes. For example, um, so here A A is a palindrome, A is a palindrome, second A, B is a palindrome, C is a palindrome, I is a palindrome, and then this is one combination. One combination. Next, you will have something like A. You have A, and you have B. you have C, sorry, C, you have I. So these are the two. When you consider the string for the whole string, what are the different combinations that you can give, which will be the elements will each element will be palindrome. So consider the string, the whole string one time, and form a array that will have all the letters included, but each element in that array will be a palindrome, and the other combinations. This can be a second combination. You
Hmm.
see what I mean?
Okay. If I'm getting it correctly, so the next array is going to be something like this. Uh, So A, A, B. Is that correct?
No, it's not correct because AB is not a palindrome.
Why not?
Did you get it?
AB is a palindrome, right? So vice versa in the ways not correct,
AB
such as
is, see,
1 to 1 is. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yep. Sorry. Go ahead.
AB is not equal to BA, right?
Oh, okay. Got it. So it's going to be only these two occurrences. Okay. Got it. And I have to return all of them. So individually, such as A, it's individual, so it's going to be considered as a palindrome.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So one array within the array will have all the letters from the string, but different combinations of palindromes.
Got it. So in this situation, when we have this, these are the two combinations. Third one is going to be a triple A. Is that correct?
Let me see. A. Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So every possibility I have to get.
Yes.
One approach I can think of, um, the recursion you already mentioned, uh, or I can say the memorization, where I can have go with the A and I can look all of the possibility with the A combination, such as A and A, B, C, I. Those are the two things. One is the first string and the second string. So it will provide me the A, but you need the sub-array this way. We need that this array. Okay, so we have this and this. So I can get the first array, but I have to get all of the combinations separately. Okay, let me think about it. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay.
The A and then the first array A and the A. B. So each individual is going to be one set. The second set is going to be a different combination, and then we have the three individuals. Every array, then I pass it on. But there could be possibility. So there could be a scenario where we have this example. I'm hoping this cause a complexity where we have this one, where we have the CC is a separate one. So I don't have to do such way. So first A I am passing, and the remaining one is there. So I will append the A, and then I will pass B, C, C, then A, A, B, and C, C. So in this scenario, there are one more. It's going to be this one as well. B and C, C. This is going to be a solution for this one, right?
Yeah, but you will also
Line number.
have others, like for example this one. Every letter. Know what I mean?
Yeah, this is the one of the solution I'm saying,
Yeah, yeah, one of the
not all.
solution. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know. One is also applicable, yes, individuals. Okay. In that situation, I can have the A and then define the later letter A, and then the A upon with this, and I get individual letters, and I will look up all of the combination and merge them with A. So one solution which we can think of. So we have. Oh, sorry, you saying something?
No, no, no. Go ahead.
So one solution which I can think of. So we have the A. So we can have the A and then we have A, B, C, I. So I will find out all of the combinations possible with this one, and that will be returned with the A. A will be the constant for our first, and I will get all of the combinations of A, B, C, I. The next one is going to be A, A, because the A is there in the previous one, and we will have the B, C, I, sorry, B, C, I, and then again find out the B, C, I, C, I, and then I will look for the C and I. Then later I will go with the I. So I will return the I, and here I will see the C, then B, then A, then A. So that will be the one combination I had. Later I will start with the A and BCI. So I will try all of the combination of the BCI which can provide me the array. So there will be multiple list of array I can get from the BCI, which can be a palindrome, and such as C and I, and then I will have the I only. So every time I will find out the individual element, single element, then I will return it, then C will append it, then B will append it, and A we have it. So I'm just thinking about the situation of this one. So every time we are having the CI, so I will check CI is also a palindrome or not. Every element, it's not, so it won't return the. So taking example here, it will return the I. Here it will C will check with the second element. Okay, not high. I think here I can cut off. I can check. Give me a minute. So here the C will check C, and we will get the I from the later ones. So it will be a CI. Here it will check the CI. CI itself a palindrome or not? It's not. So it will take only the CI. If it's a CC in the case, then it will have the two array here BCC. So it will check of the sublist as well as these. If these are the if it is a palindrome, then it won't call a heat. If it is not a palindrome, then it will call a heat. So in this case, it won't call this one.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
In this case, so we will get in this call A, B, C, C. So here we get the CC. Okay, CC we have to call again because of the CC list. If it is a random or not, then we have to call it. Uh, if it is a single value, then we won't call it. Yeah, that we can do. CC we have to call it to get this one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Think it's right.
Okay. Do I implement the solution?
Yeah.
This one is going to be little bit tricky. I can probably. So I have to return all of the combinations. So it's going to be list of
List of strings.
String, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. List of string. It's a list of string, and this is also list of string. And so you have provided me the string.
You will be
Some
using recursion, right? What's that?
so it's going to be now I will have to find out this and this. The value can be null, right? Null or empty.
Yeah, if it is null or empty, you can just return the empty array. You don't have to worry about that. That's fine.
Then, that's fine. Now moving ahead on the recursion part. Find find this. I can change the name later. Find value this value. Comma. This is the first value. Left string right. So as I have the two portion of the list, left and the right, and I will have the result as well.
What is left and right?
Um, so as I mentioned earlier here, so we have this left. I'm dividing the line number 198.
Uh-huh.
So I have the A and the right hand side is
Okay.
the ABC.
Okay.
I don't have to return anything. There could be a void. I can treat it as a void. Passing the result. Um, okay, I will check. Should I have to pass the result or should I have to do it in the return statement? Give me some time. So I will figure it out. So we have the left and the right. So left is going to be ABCI in the ABCI initially, and right is empty. So ABCI is not dependent on, and I have to check that value palindrome. So it will provide the palindrome for the string value. String value. So I will implement it later.
Hmm.
Now here, the main logic where we have to find out the left and the right. Right is going to be empty string. That's fine. Initially I have A, B, C, I. I will divide the A. I will take the first index and then do any the index as well. Or I will take the first value of first character of the left and then I will append it to the second one. So I have to iterate it for each combination of A and B, the full list, and it's going to be A, B, C, C, and every other combinations. So it could be BCC, which I'm tracking, and it could be a palindrome. So I will take the left. Left is going to be um, So initially I'm giving the, okay, so if I start here, so index 0 less than, do I have to work on the index length or so? So I have A, and then I will provide the A and this one, and so I will get the character of the value, value dot character index, and this will be the first character, and index 0 I can take. Character index, or I can say it's 0, and so I can have the new value, so I can have the value 0 index plus plus, and what will I do? I will hit the find all list, and I will pass new value. New value can be empty. I can start with the empty. Yes, get index, no, value dot substring begin with index. So it's going to be 0 0 index plus 1. I will check that. I have to check for okay, and it's going to be empty. It unfolds by default, and it will provide the result, and we have to return the result. So here what will happen, it will check for the first value A, and so it will append the A in the new value, and then the value of the BCI, then AA, then BCI, then AB and CI. Okay,
Okay.
now here to the left is going to be A, and right is going to be BCI.
Hmm.
So I will leave left A, and I have to call it again the find or list. So I will leave. I'm not sending the left. I'm sending only a right dot char at 0, and right dot substring begin with 1. So I'm sending this one and result. So in the initially I am on the left side, so I will append it and pass it on the beginning. Um, so what will happen? It will happen. It will go, and it will reach at the where we have the right if right dot length equal to 1. In this case, it will return. If I'm returning it here, I have to return the list of a string rather than just single list of a string. I can just add here a string if I'm returning that. So here what will happen? I will return the single list which contains a single element. Uh, so I have to do the appendix in
Hmm.
the length equal to 1. So I have to return here and I have to return this. So I will create a list of the string result. So I don't need this one passed on here. So what will happen here? So I will have a new. I can use the linked list so that will be better. Result dot add. So I have to add the list of string. Dot add right. Right. This is the one. It's going to be element, and I'm getting the result here. So when I'm coming back here, so I will have the list of its results, and I will check what. Okay. So in this case, what will happen? I will have the list of list. I will check if palindrome if it is true, if right is palindrome.
Hmm.
So I have the single element here. So I will have the result here, and I will have the result. Hmm. For each result, I have to find out the zero positions. So there are two things happen. One is the already have the result, and I will append it and add a new element on this one. Okay. So what will happen here? I will append result code list of string after of result return dot and at zero position I will add the right dot correct. I have this value, and if it is true, then okay. For each character, I am adding it for each results, and because first character I'm passing on, it's passing on the right. I have to. Sorry, I'm just checking. So I'm passing the right, and I'm making it complicated for myself. Give me a minute.
Okay.
So I have the right here. So I know the left. Right equal to 1. I know the left. left I can add it here as well because I know the left is also the A B C C it's a single character, so I can add the left as well here. If I add the left, add the left here, so now I'm left. Sorry, here what I have. I have the right character. I don't have to worry about the right character. I have to worry about the left. What is the left here? Should I have to merge the left or not? Uh, what should be the left? Left is going to be a let's say B C C I. It's a single character. That's fine, but it's not a single character here. I'm in the B C I and left. So A and in the B C I. Then it's going again B A B C I B C I, and I have to append it the left. If palindrome, if right is the palindrome right now here, so I have to append this one as well as the new result. I have to add the elements. I have to add the left and the right, and I have to add it in the result as well, and return result. And I have keep the result at here and then passing it. So result is going to be result dot add all. And it's not going to be result add all. So I have to get the result at here. Temp result, and here the problem is the temp that so if it is I'm passing the A or A, if it is palindrome or not, or the single value, based on that I can add it, or it's going to be added at here. If the left is a left, if right is a palindrome, you should not add here. You should add the results only. Whatever the logic has to add, it should be there at the other hand side. So here, if I'm getting the A and BCI, so it will go ahead, and again it will go to B, CI, EBCI, A and BCI, and then again the B, CI, then BCI, then CI,
Hmm.
and CI here, and I is equal to 1, and it will append the I and also the C. It go back. Now coming at here, we have the C and I in the elements, um, and we have CI, and now we are on the B. On the left hand side is the B, so we added the B, and we are checking the CI is a palindrome. It's not. We are not checking it. Then again coming back to the A B C I. So here A, we are adding the A in the BCI, and then again coming back of the A, if we are going with the A again, and what if the right equal to 1, we are having it, but okay, this will provide you the ABCI, but when we are having the double A PCI, it will provide the BCI single and CC. So I have to take with the CC as well, and CC is there. I'm hoping it should work. I have to
Uh,
complete that. And then, yeah,
what about the
sorry.
palindrome function?
Yeah, it's not completely clear. Um, I also have to check to the to I have it for the string of that as well. Now, coming on this one, palindrome. So now I can check with the first and the last value if both are same. Okay. So for the pendulum, I can check the length and the int index equal to 0. Int length equal to value dot length 1. So while index less than length and if value dot get index not equal to value dot caret length. Sorry, it's going to be start. It's going to be end.
In Java, can we not reverse a string? Don't we have any inbuilt?
I don't recall. Probably there could be the reverse. I don't recall properly.
Okay.
That's why I'm and return false.
Yeah, you have a reverse function in Java. Just dot reverse.
I'm I'm checking here, but it's not with giving me the reverse method. It's not showing the reverse method for the value.
Okay.
Collection could have. I'm not aware if they have. Okay, Spino will work. Now coming on here, there's one to do I have added. So index. So if I am reaching to the end index, where is the less than length is going to be 5. I have substring 5 plus 1. So an index of 1 it can get. So I can have check string next value equal to index equal to value dot length minus 1. Then it's going to be empty. Otherwise, it's going to be value dot next value. Okay. So it could be a edge case on the line number 85 where the value could reach to the end. So index could reach to end, and we cannot do index plus one. If we do it, it's going to be a array index of one. But we want to check for this scenario where we can have A, B, C, I. All of them are the palindrome, all of the element. Then in that case, right is going to be equal to not the equal to less than equal to one. In that case, we cannot have the right. Yeah. So there is one more condition where the right is also the empty or the yeah. Or we can have the same check at here that we can verify it here itself where we have the all of the elements. So we can have the less than length minus one. We cannot have to do anything. And for the last value, we can have check if it is a palindrome, then we will add it. If palindrome value, then we will add it in the result value, and we can run it to length minus one, and we don't have to do this thing. Um, so that value has to be added as a new element. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost done. I think we are already over time.
You're good. Are you done?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm, yeah, let's see. You might have few errors. I mean, logical errors. But let's see, like, give an input and let's see.
So it will provide the results. Yeah, it's having the problem with these results with the BCI, and I'm getting multiple iteration. Yeah.
Um, so while you are doing recursion, is it required to use a while loop in the main function where you call the actual recursive function, like line number 90? Um, we use recursion not to use loops, right?
Yes. What I was inserting it from the starting. Hmm. Okay, let me try out without it. But what will the value is going to be 0. Yes, and I'm starting with the 1. Yeah, it's giving the A, B, C, I, not the A one. So I am doing the looping only for finding the A combination. What somehow the A, B, C, I is getting inverted. Okay. There's some issue with the. I use a while loop only to find out the A, B, C, I combinations,
Hmm.
which we are missing here. As you can see in the results, we can see the A, B, C, I only single combination. Only for that condition, I added the recursion. Oh, sorry, while loop.
Yeah, but I think you did very well. This was a hard level problem. Um, I don't think so. Interviewers will have hard level problem. Uh, the the feedback, I don't think so. I have any feedbacks because I think you did very well. Especially especially if you have not done the second question, the previous question that we solved. If you have not done it before and if you solved it, that was very good thing because you had to know the algorithm for that one.